What if everything you've been told about money is wrong? What if going to school, getting a job, and working hard is actually the reason most people stay broke? Think about it. Most people follow the same path: study hard, get a degree, find a stable job, and then spend the next 40 years working just to survive. And at the end, they're still worrying about money. Today, we're breaking down one of the most powerful financial books ever written, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This book doesn't teach you how to work harder. It teaches you how to think differently. And that difference can change your entire life. The book is based on two father figures. One is the poor dad, highly educated, hardworking, believes in job security. The other is the rich dad, an entrepreneur, an investor, and someone who understands how money really works. Both men gave advice, but their advice was completely different. Poor Dad said, "Go to school, get good grades, find a safe job." Rich Dad said, "Learn how money works and make it work for you." Same world, same opportunities, but two completely different outcomes. And the difference? Mindset. Let's talk about the trap most people never escape. The rat race. It looks like this. You work, you get paid, you pay bills, and repeat. Month after month, year after year. You might get a raise, but your expenses go up too. So you stay stuck. This cycle is driven by two emotions: fear and desire. Fear of not having enough money, and desire to buy more things. So people work harder, spend more, and stay in the same place. The rich don't play this game. They focus on building income that doesn't depend on their time. That's the difference. Here is the most important concept in the entire book: assets and liabilities. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. Simple, but powerful. A rental property? Asset. A business? Asset. An expensive car? Liability. A big house with bills? Also a liability. The problem is, most people think they're buying assets, but they're actually buying liabilities. That's why they stay broke. Rich people focus on one thing: buying assets first, and letting those assets pay for everything else. Here's something most people never realize. School doesn't teach you how money works. You learn math, science, history, but not investing, not taxes, not business. And that's a problem. Because without financial education, you can earn a lot of money and still be broke. The rich focus on learning, constantly. They understand cash flow, they understand assets, they understand opportunities. That knowledge is what gives them power. Let's talk about mindset, because this is where everything begins. Poor mindset says, "I can't afford it." Rich mindset asks, "How can I afford it?" One shuts down thinking, the other creates solutions. The rich don't avoid problems, they solve them. They don't wait for opportunities, they create them. And that's why they win. So what should you do with all of this? Start small. Learn about money. Build your first asset. Stop spending on things that don't grow your wealth. Invest in yourself. And think long term. Because wealth is not built overnight, but it is built over time. So next time you get paid, ask yourself one question: am I working for money Or is money working for me? If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and start building your future today.